I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe, not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
We're on course to hit rock, sir!
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads! Anchor ahoy!
Okay, folks, sorry about that. I want to make sure I didn't interrupt the dialogue.
Taking the waters!
I honestly was not expecting that dialogue to happen, but it's been quite a while before I got that close to the location. Now, there is a bit of a bug going on with the game in terms of outfits, so if you see me being in a different outfit all of a sudden, then that's just due to that. But I decided to switch to the interim outfit, which is the outfit that he was given to him by that couple. There is an outfit that I personally do prefer. It's the assassin killer outfit. However, I decided against wearing it due to the fact that we are technically not against the Brotherhood just yet. Also, I have done plenty of stuff behind the scenes, especially when it comes to upgrading the Morgan. As you can see, for a fair amount of this stuff, we're actually on the final upgrades, which requires us to get the blueprints. The exception being storage. We actually have done very little to upgrade our storage of such things, with the exception of cargo. And we've also upgraded a fair bit of the harpooning stuff as well. In terms of crafting, I believe I did some crafting earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But another thing I've done is I've gone around and I've somewhat collected fast travel locations. So here you go. There are obviously still some mysterious locations. Unfortunately, I mainly focused on the North Atlantic. Let's see here. As you can see here, I have travelled quite a bit gathering fast travel locations. I've also collected prosperity fragments as well. We've actually reached our max storage in terms of the bank, so I'm actually going to empty that right now. We do have the ability to send ships to the Cormac fleet, but we can't access it from here. I don't know if that's because technically we're not supposed to access it yet. There we go. We have 5 upgrades now available to us due to money. So we'll... Now, mind you, for some reason the games do detect some upgrades as the appearance, so like, which still annoys the hell out of me. Okay, we do need to upgrade for that. I'm pretty sure that's it. See, like, it tracks them as being the options as well, which always annoys me. So we're wearing the default outfit, but as you can see, unlike in previous Assassin's Creed games, you don't really see a progression of upgrading your
Captain at the mates out! Let's go!
Which is fairly disappointing, but this is the last game that does have wait, no. I think it is the last game that has the whole progressionary armor system. Because in Assassin's Creed, no? Yeah, because Assassin's Creed Unity we have the different outfits, and I can't remember what they did for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So, but yeah, no, this is the last Assassin's Creed game that was designed and built with the 360 in mind and the PS3. We will be moving on to the higher end consoles after this game.
Yeah.
So here, I'm just going to leave this up for a little bit, because labeling some of the previous videos have been a bit awkward because I pressed B starting the mission way too soon. So, just give it a sec. There we go.
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
It's funny they talk about all that when I'm at the spending so much already upgrading it.
Captain has the helm!
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
We must be getting close. I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned.
Floating cargo
Colonel,
for the taking, sir.
You and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Why do you say that, Mr. Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards. Can't be far now.
Now, for some reason,
Anchor away!
Gist gets highly muted in the game. I don't know why. Because, like, everything's set to 10. Oh, sorry, everything's set to 5 with the exception of voice. So he might be... I think he's being treated as an ambient music, maybe? Or effects. So let's turn up effects to 7. And ambient music to 7 as well. Just, we'll see how that is.
Are they not appetizing?
To craft these beauties.
Optional hang the key holder. Okay. Just gonna get the synchronization point. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh. Yeah, it's too low. There we go. Still too far.
Arrête de gueuler. C'est ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain.
Alright, so in order to get this...
Crève. Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa
This
vie.
challenge,
Je te colle sa
he
patrouille.
needs to be near here. Or at least on a branch like this.
Saint-Marc, va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
No, you poxy fucking thing.
You're holding the thing I need the most right now.
I love how these games warn you about, like, oh yeah, you can't, your ancestors will not kill innocents. But then they have you them, like, default into targeting them.
Attaquez le par derrière.
De grâce, laissez-moi. Ne me tuez pas, je vous en prie.
Tiens-le de flanc.
Out of range.
Mais je n'ai rien fait.
Alright, well, this is, I guess this is the introduction to
Donc je me suis enrôlé.
that section, like, you know, raiding outposts and whatnot. So they are borrowing a lot of aspects
Hey, là-bas,
of
halte. Salut les verts.
what's it called, Black Flag. There are similarities to the fight animations, but I can definitely say Cormac has his own unique fighting style. There is some brutality in some cases, similar to Kenway, but overall, like, there's also moments where the executions are a lot more fluid. So, like, there is a bit of a balance there. Is this supposed to be when we unlock the...
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more power.
Oh yeah, this is where you get the mortars, I think. Yeah, there we go. And we can even go more. Alright. Oh, we actually can... I must have found the blueprints for it. We're just... The only thing we're short on now is the money. So that's handy. And now we have to capture a fort.
Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's at the helm!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a...
Okay, I still can't hear him. So he must be being being flagged as music. So let's turn up the music volume. There we go.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort. Otherwise, it will wounded there.
On your marks, Captain!
What do these guys have?
Send the lads to our father above!
Let's explore. The puckle gun is so handy for boarding. Like, you can almost take out everyone you need to beforehand. The only drawback is because the Morgan is... I want to say the Morgan's a brig, but I don't think it is because of... Like, I'm pretty sure the Jackdaw was a brig. And this is definitely smaller than the Jackdaw. So, the next category of ship I would say the Morgan is probably a schooner. But now, mind you, I don't know nautical stuff, so I might be wrong. So don't quote me on it.
There's our target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the colonel says!
Good shot and finisher!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Hit that! He's dead in the water!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
These waters are well guarded, sir.
Fire!
They still got a shot. They can still fire. Like, what the hell? Now, this is the thing I do always hate about mortars is the fact that they just vanish. Like where's our crosshair? Oh, it's because we have none.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Damage report!
Or save! All save! Get the mates free! All sail! She'll take it!
Loose sails! Let's Superb!
Yeah, he is still coming in very quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Je le vois, je peux tirer. Je peux tirer. Je l'ai en visée. Je le vois, je peux tirer. Je l'ai en visée. Je peux tirer. Je le vois, je peux tirer.
Le chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
You what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word. Pity you could not see it. You get them away from us, you mangy dog. The hell's he's getting away. Poor Gabby, to think he can best of me.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
And may your final delivery be swift.
Just in case there's any like dialogue in between. Now I don't know what taking forts gets us. Oh, I don't know. That gave us a big increase actually to our income. Like, look at that, 3,510.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
So okay, that's called an economic zone that I just expanded.
What do you be needing today, then?
Mission. Alright, so we only get
Why,
5
thanks for your
more
trust,
shots.
Captain.
So we have to interact with him again. I think it's starting up a new mission, so we're going to end this video and then we'll interact with him and see what's going on.